have to. You have to get over it in a hurry and realize what the real value is. I believe that every university diploma should have in indelible letters across the top, this in no way entitles the bearer to a job. Because it doesn't. It doesn't. It just means that you have a little bit of persistence in that. Learn to accept, oh, that's something we're not very good at. We're getting worse at. It's amazing the number of people when you say, you did a great job. I really appreciate what you did for me. Say, oh, it wasn't much, you know. But learn to accept compliments. That's a mark of maturity, to be able to say, you're welcome, that was fun, I appreciate it. Or just say, thank you and move on down the road. It's how you say thank you is a unique factor that goes with your personality and goes with your success factor. And as Will Rogers said, never pass up an opportunity to shut up. You'd be amazed at how wise people perceive you to be. You know, the most profound statement that I think I've ever heard anyone utter in any business conversation sounds like this. That's powerful. You need to learn to say that. You need to practice that a lot. When somebody says something to you and you're doing a sales presentation or whatever, or somebody's selling you something, learn to say, That says a tremendous amount. It says, what does that say to you? Oh, think about that. Now you want to get dramatic, you say, You would never say, let me go to the deep end with this. You would never say to somebody, that's ludicrous and you're an idiot. But if you were to say, pretty well sums it up, you know. It's amazing how powerful that statement is. Learn to use it. Number 7, no problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. That's another one of my heroes, Einstein. Another way of saying that is, a problem can rarely ever be solved with the same mind that created it. So that whoever created the problem, do you think Congress is going to solve the deficit problem? No, they created it. They're not ever going to solve it. It's not to their advantage to solve it. It's to their disadvantage to solve it. So you must change the mind and not the person. And you must learn how to learn, and I remember we talked about that. My philosophy on education, I apologize for leaving this up here. That's an acronym. The first letters are the following words. People learn what they want to learn when they want to learn it. People learn what they want to learn when they want to learn it. You can never force anybody to learn anything. You can never make anybody. You give them a test, but they'll learn enough to pass the test and they'll forget it. The memorization takes the place when you test. People learn what they want to learn when they want to learn. So what do? As a parent, as a teacher, as a leader, as somebody in an organization, you set the environment and you explain the why, and learning nearly always takes place. Never based on how, always based on why. I talked about that one, and those are pretty self-explanatory. Number 8, treat yourself as if you already are what you want to become. I believe in that totally. That's one of the distinguishing factors that I found about people who leave a university system and go like this in a career, is that they treat themselves as if they already are what they want to become. It's huge. You have to see yourself as having done that. The inner books we talked about. And that comes from hanging out with people who are going the same direction you are, and try to find ways to avoid negative influences and see in your mind though it's already happened. Number 9, treasure your divinity. Crucial. And this is 5th century BC stuff. Treasure your divinity. It's crucial.